Hello.
Hello there.
It's May right now.
May
Early
11th.
May, and this might be the earliest code orange. We're gonna see here at Joann's to see if we see any Halloween stuff, which we've heard might be here, so let's see. We're keeping today really chill because it's supposed to be pretty hot today, and we're just not feeling it, so. July. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see it. Summer stuff. I'm not sure we're gonna have luck today, but looking around, I keep thinking about all the crafts that I want to make.
We got hosed.
This isn't exactly what we were looking for, but this is pretty cool. I like that. It's like a carrying case. There are some cute buttons. Look at these jack-o'-lantern buttons. That's super cute. This just makes me want to come up with something to use them on. And some fall leaves. I really love those. Look at the little corn. Yeah, we're looking for sewing machines, but there's nothing here.
There's some Disney stuff here.
Disney.
We got Nightmare Before Christmas buttons.
There you go.
You got some. Well, that's just Jack if you don't want Sally. If you're a Sally Hector.
But what if you do want Sally?
Well, then you get some here.
These are all buttons. How cute. Yeah, this place just makes me want to be creative and make things. Look at all of these. Oh, Hedwig seems unamused.
No, he's not happy at all. And then you got the Night Before Christmas one right here.
Oh my god. Nightmare Before Christmas is just year long. It's always around. It's always going to be
And of course, they have
somewhere.
Harry Potter.
Hey, who is that? Harry? Oh, it's Harry.
That's
It's all
Harry
Harry.
Potter. Where's Snape when you need it?
Never mind, we did find.
They must have heard me. Because I said, where's Slytherin and Heritage?
There are Halloween costume patterns. I like that one. Mike ran over here because he saw the heat patterns. And if I knew how to sew, I think I would make one of these. And you like this one, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like a little sausage and beans. They all have eyes. They're so cute.
Yeah, we got hosed.
There wasn't anything at Joann's yet, but they did have some holiday stuff. I think they have it throughout the year, maybe. I don't know. I don't really go to Joann's that much to know, but they had some Halloween stuff, but not like Halloween stuff.
Yeah, annoying.
So we're still waiting to see the collection. So we'll see. We'll keep visiting.
We'll keep you guys
back.
updated, and when we see it, you'll see it too.
But next we're heading over to Barnes & Noble's because I want to try and see if we can find a bird book that I'm looking for. It's spring, almost summer, technically. It definitely feels like summer, like you said. But the birds are out in our yard, and I just love watching them. Even while I'm working, I kind of just see glances of them, and I'm so interested to see which birds we have. I'm kind of identifying them, but I don't know. I would kind of like a book to see the pictures, and I'm a visual person. I just enjoy learning about nature and stuff like that. So we're going to see what kind of books they have on Florida birds specifically, and see what else is at Barnes & Noble's, because I haven't been there in a while.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Gracias. Hey, do you know what this is from? Anyone else used to watch the show every single day? Look at this guy. Horror movie monsters. That's pretty cool. Nature and wildlife. Yeah. Right, Mike found it, and this is exactly what I wanted. It's like clear pictures of the birds, and it has a lot of information on them. It's a whole Harry Potter section. Look at Hagrid. But it's Lego Hagrid. It is. Oh, look, a sorting hat. Okay, look at this. A field guide to identification effing birds. I forgot what those are called. There's a little Totoro. That's a little it's a Hayao Miyazaki area. So these are the books that I got. I got the Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. While I was in school, since it was a Hebrew day school, we did talk a lot about World War II and Anne Frank. We watched movies, we read reports and everything like that. We were even fortunate enough to meet some survivors. But I never ended up reading this book, and I've always wanted to. I'm gonna read this at some point soon, and I think my mom will probably want to read it also. And then here is the bird book. There was only one left, so I'm glad it's here. It has clear pictures of all the birds, and we already looked up a few that I was really interested in reading about. It gives the nesting shape, so the type of nest that they like, really all the things that I end up like wondering about certain birds. It's all in here and the regions that they're in, so I'm gonna be looking at all of these to see what's in here. I'm excited about it. Next, we're looking for snacks for the movies. I feel like this is unpopular opinion that I think that the coconut candies are good. Look, there's lime potato chips. Would you try this? Maybe. I would try this. I would try it. Our snacks have been acquired. All right, so now we're gonna go see Abigail, and it was between Abigail and Taro. So we're ultimately going to see Abigail, and maybe we'll see Taro another time. But yeah, I'm excited.
Movie moved.
Yeah. Okay, so no one's here yet, but I wanted to mention that I hope that since we're seeing a horror movie that they're gonna show a preview for Quiet Place, because I already saw the trailer and I think it looks awesome. But if we could see it on the big screen, the trailer, you haven't seen it yet, so I wanted Mike to see it.
Just finished Abigail.
It's been hours and hours.
And a few.
Yeah, we just finished Abigail. What'd you think?
I thought it was very good. I'd never seen a trailer for that movie yet, so it's kind of like, but
we weren't sure what to expect.
But it has some very good twists and turns, and except for these three brats in the back row. But other than that,
yeah, someone brought their kids, literal kids, to the movie theater, and they were kind of making noise and talking, and it was hard to concentrate. Okay, so wait. There's nothing wrong with bringing your kids to the movies, but it was crazy because the older person in the situation brought the kids that didn't seem very interested in the movie at all. So I get if kids maybe want to see a horror movie, that's fine. I mean, this one, I'm not sure if it was really appropriate because there was a lot of gore, but to each their own. But also the person that brought the kids, the adult, was texting the whole movie also. So I'm just, that's what it really is.
Right, but I think I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I thought that the actress who plays Abigail was really good. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure what to think about the movie in general coming in, so it took me some time to appreciate what it was. There was a scene with dancing, and I'm gonna put a picture here to try and depict what part, but that's the part that really turned it around for me. Yeah. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I would definitely, they kind of alluded to a second movie, and I would be interested in that.
I'm down.
Yeah. So we're gonna get some food now because it's been hours. It's been hours and hours.
Hour later.
Okay. So we're back. Since I never found Halloween in Joann's the last time we went, I'm sure I'm 100% sure it's there right now, but I've been sick and I've just been sleeping. I slept basically all last week. I didn't even work for most of last week. I think I only worked 2 days last week, and I just slept. And even the 2 days that I worked, I was so tired. And the weekend, I was so tired. I haven't even seen Mike. I've just been sleeping, literally sleeping. So since we didn't get to find any Joann's Halloween yet, but we are gonna go see it at some point. We're just not gonna be the first people to see it, which is perfectly fine. I'm fine with that. I just genuinely like seeing it. So the goal is never really to be the first person to see something or go check something out. I just genuinely like to do it. So, but my energy from a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being the lowest, obviously, last week, I don't know, like even just making myself dinner or getting a drink would be way too much energy. And I don't know, something was definitely wrong. I'm still getting over it, but anyways, I wanted to share some cool stuff that I got from Etsy, supporting some small business. So I got this from a seller on Etsy, and I really wanted some scrunchies, some Halloween scrunchies. So this one, I really like this. I liked the bright orange color. I really liked this color. The bright orange makes, I don't know, it's just the ultimate Halloween color, right? And it has little vampire dudes on it, some eyeballs, some bats, and the moon. It's really soft. It's a nice material. I really like these kind of homemade things, and this lady makes them. So I'm gonna link her shop here. And then there's also this Harlequin pattern. I really like this one. This one's a harder fabric almost. It does feel like cotton though, so it's nice. And then this one's also the harder fabric. It's cotton, but it's still soft and it's really nice and structured. I really like the feel of it. It's not polyester, which to me, does anybody else just hate the feeling of polyester? But anyways, I really liked this pattern. For some reason, this pattern reminds me of the Ghoul Mix, the M&M's Ghoul Mix. Is that weird? I don't know. So anyways, these are my scrunchies, and I have one that is a Florida Panther scrunchie. Me, Mike, and my friends went out to Lionia Preserve in Deltona, Florida. We walked around. It was a nice hike. We saw some of these birds, these scrub jays. Yes, by the way, I know you were wondering if I found scrub jay in my new bird book. The blue scrub jays that live there. It was such a beautiful place to go. So while we were over there, we also visited Orlando, and one of my friends suggested going to Prometheus, but we visited there for the first time. It was so awesome. It reminds me of Old Ghost here in Hollywood, but I did pick up a few things. I have a hat that's over there and this really cute little I'm stocking up on spooky accessories, I guess, but I have this headband, and I really loved this. It's almost like a dulled out vintage looking material. It's not like stark colors. It almost looks like it's kind of worn out a little bit, and I really liked the feel of that. So they showed me that you can move the bow around, so if you want it in the middle, you can have it there or on the side. The only thing is, I wanted to know who this was by. There was no tag. I'd love to know, because I really love supporting small businesses, especially, you know, with things like this. I enjoy it. So I just wanted to share a few of those things. Screw it. I was saying that it would be nice to go into the pool today. There's that crackle. Out, and there's a bird stuck in our net area, so I have to open up our doors. He'll make his way out. She's out, and she flew off pretty quickly. I was worried that she was injured in some type of way, but she seemed good when she flew off pretty fast, so I don't know. What can you do? I kind of wonder something. When you're in the pool, let's say, and maybe there's no one else with you, what do you do? because I like to take my phone or like speakers or something, and I end up just like dancing around in the water. And I don't know, I could like jump around and like dance in the water to music for like freaking hours. I will be doing this for hours, and that's what I was doing. My dad's doing power wash, so it's just me. I mean, even if it wasn't me, my parents watch me do this all the time. So like the other things I like to do, we have a lot of plants out here. Maybe I'll show them, but I just like to kind of see how they're looking and how they're growing, and kind of just admire them. And also the birds, like they're like literally just going crazy right now, because like I said yesterday, there's a nest there, and I don't know, I love watching the birds, and I just love watching them. So that's what I do when I'm in the pool. And I also like, there's just some kind of, there's a beauty to the pool, the water, the way it shines or like reflects. So that's what I do when I'm in the pool. And my parents kind of just sit and look around, and I think they're enjoying nature. So I think that's what they do. So I'm just curious, like when you're in the pool and it's just you, like what are you doing? I know that when my niece and my nephew are here, we're doing other things. We have different kinds of like water balls, or like the noodles, which we need to get more of soon. So if we go shopping soon, maybe we'll go to Five Below or something like that to pick those up, because they kind of disintegrate over time. They don't really last, but they're not like expensive, so it's not really a big deal. I remember when I was little, we used to have this game where we would throw, I think there was like this plastic round, like a round plastic thing, and then you would like shoot like little things that look like Fruit Loops to me. We used to throw, it was like basketball but for the water. Throw like coins to the bottom of the pool, and we would get those, or like little batons. Yeah, so I'm just curious, what do you do? Do you just, I mean, we have these like little, or pretty big, we have these inflatables, and we usually replace them every other year or however long they last. And my parents love just lounging on them, so they're more of like loungers than like dancers. Like, yeah. So what do you do? This tree, we actually cut this down all the way. There was nothing on this maybe a month ago, so this grows back really quickly. And this is going to be star fruit, and those parrots, those green parrots that always come by, are going to be visiting, swooping in and eating all the star fruit. So this is absolutely my favorite tree, and kind of see the flowers coming in already. But this is nothing. That's nothing. The flowers that are here are nothing, because it's going to be red, like full on red, beautiful flowers. It'll be very hard to miss. All right, so we're ending the time in the pool, but I just wanted to share this cloud. It looks like a alien head or a mushroom cloud or something. All right, and that's it for now. I am so thankful for you being here. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend, or whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.